Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have been warned they will face an ice-cold reception at King Charles I's coronation, according to a commentator who claimed the king does not trust his youngest son. The Sussexes are yet to confirm whether they will accept their invitation to the coronation on May 6. But if the royal couple does jet across the pond for the occasion, they could face some hostility from some family members in Westminster Abbey. According to Kenzie Schofield, a royal commentator, this is because the king may not trust his boy. It comes after reports claimed that King Charles was too busy to meet up with Prince Harry, who made a surprise appearance in London this week. Normally, the king's youngest son is posted in California, where he lives with his American wife Meghan. But Prince Harry made the transatlantic trip to London's High Court to give evidence in a privacy case launched against the Daily Mail publisher Associated Newspapers. Meanwhile, King Charles had a state visit in Germany on Wednesday and was planning to jet over to France, but the trip was later cancelled as French President Emmanuel Macron scrambles to manage a wave of social unrest in the nation. Despite the king's packed schedule, Schofield said the fact that the king do not make any time for his son during his surprise visit was a stark example of consequence. She said, "The king's diary is typically built months in advance. But, the idea that the king had this time off and chose not to engage with his son tells me that Charles does not trust his boy. He does not want any drama before the coronation, and he clearly thinks Harry's grievances are petty." If Harry and Meghan attend the king's coronation, they should bring their parkas because things are going to be ice cold. But royal expert Duncan Larcombe said the king was far too busy to have time for his son, who he rarely sees. He told Fox News, "I'm told Charles was never expecting to see Harry. Although he was in the country, Charles was too busy with Germany and the cancellation of his trip to France." Despite the suspected hostility at the coronation, the Sussexes have still been tipped to attend the event. In a separate interview with GB News, Schofield claimed that Meghan wants a tiara moment to build her soul brand. Don't miss. Biden refuses to cancel Northern Ireland visit as terror threat raised. Latest, puppy found starved of oxygen brought back from the brink of death. Latest, 6 dead as trans shooter massacres kids and teachers in Nashville. Latest, she said, "I think that they, Harry and Meghan, are both going to come to the coronation, because Meghan wants that tiara moment. It has been a long time since she got to wear something sparkly and they need to remind the world that they are associated with the royal family. Because as you know, that is their businesses, that has become their sole brand." This also comes after the major fallout between Prince Harry and the rest of the royal family after he stepped back from his royal duties and began unleashing a series of bombshell revelations about the firm. The allegations began in an interview with Oprah Winfrey back in 2021 and were followed up in the couple's Netflix docuseries Harry and Meghan and Harry's Tell-All Memoir Spare.